Run the scan. Routine sweep.
Resistance, none. Field response, active.
No alarm. No warning. Just a breath.
It didn't break the tool. It simply stopped feeding it.
Command, are you hearing this?
It didn't resist. It responded.
They arrived with lights, like proof.
Mark zone A. Then B. Make it clean.
Marker set.
Asset field registered.
The first border wasn't metal. It was belief.
If we can measure it, we can manage it. We can manage it.
He felt the field before he trusted the map.
Zone A secured.
The metal stayed. The meaning didn't arrive.
Maintain pace. Stay on schedule.
Mapping layer complete. There's something under the channel.
They drew shapes on something that wouldn't hold still.
That's off by a few centimeters.
Recalibrate. Keep moving.
Can't be.
Matter stayed. Meaning slipped first.
Overlays drifting again.
It isn't failing. It's moving.
That's meters. Took meters.
No breach. Nothing touched.
A living world doesn't hold still for paper.
We widen the grid. We get certainty.
Not to me. It has me.
Ambient variance. Calibration drift. That's all. How do I writ a rhythm?
Nothing was broken. It just wouldn't confirm.
Stay on protocol. That's how people stay safe. Protocol can't make the world agree.
We log data, not impressions. It's back, the pattern.
Run a denser sweep. Cover everything.
He went to the only thing, not pretending.
They mistook quiet for consent. Hold.
Interference classification confirmed. They didn't adapt. They fortified.
We've got visuals. Natives.
Ownership needs a yes.
Noted. Stand clear of the perimeter.
Some answers arrive after words end.
They're just watching.
It didn't take their tools. It took their certainty.
Command. Command, the grid's drifting again.
They called it a camp. Lumera treated it like weather.
Paper became comfort.
Quiet hours begin at 2100. No exceptions.
Use the approved terms. Lägg ni solution?
They drew rules where the world drew none.
Authorized readings only. Step back.
The louder the system got, the less the world agreed.
Stability is permission. We create it. Kumtaba.
Confirm. Clean. Close. They named a path and expected the world to hold it.
You cannot file a living thing.
It's quiet in the wrong way.
Control is what fear calls safety.
Keep it off the channel. Log only approved terms.
The world did not sign their calendar.
We're stabilizing. Keep moving.
It changes when we name it.
Restricted echoes. Authorized recall only.
A border is only a belief written thin.
Why am I synced?
They didn't ask the planet. They filed it.
Control felt like safety, until it didn't.
Begin anchor phase. Lock the field.
Depth to spec. Hold.
They tried to fix a living premise with stronger steel.
Recalibrate. Confirm. Repeat.
It's still pending.
Source identity just changed.
Increase checkpoints. Reduce variables.
It didn't resist. It rerouted.
Recalibrate. Confirm. Repeat.
Find me a fixed point.
Nothing was broken. It just wouldn't lock.
Hold the perimeter.
It's getting louder, without sound. Maintain yield.
Proceed. Log as interference.
Calm isn't permission. It's distance.
Still pending.
They weren't stabilizing the world. They were rehearsing control.
They began remembering places they never walked.
The water curved left, exactly.
Yeah. It's breathing in my headset.
It's aligning us, not attacking us.
Maybe we're new to attacking us.
A shared world doesn't allow private forgetting.
You're overtired. Stay on protocol.
No more bleed. Isolate the channel.
They tried to separate themselves from the only truth here.
We do not fight claims.
We outlast them. It's everywhere. It's not the headset.
It wasn't warning them. It was including them.
We are not here to merge.
A shared world does not allow private forgetting.
I want samples. Hard proof.
Deletion doesn't apply to a living field.
When they couldn't be right, they be louder.
Command, the map won't hold.
They did not argue. They waited.
This isn't noise.
We just need one clean lock.
A lock isn't agreement.
Recalibrate.
It stayed whole by moving on.
A system can't rule what it can't define.
It won't accept a reference.
They didn't fail because the system was weak. They failed because the system was irrelevant.
It says, nothing is here.
The base wasn't empty. The paperwork was.
No one touched it.
Meaning disappeared, not metal. Map is drifting again.
The system couldn't prove who belonged to what.
Recount. Now. No assumptions.
Systems are nominal.
The planet didn't destroy it.
It won't hold the text.
It removed meaning.
That wasn't that a second ago.
A border is only a belief written thin.
It won't confirm us.
It's not in the system.
It wasn't attacking them. It was outlasting them.
Run it again.
It never agreed. The planet didn't destroy it. It removed meaning.
Who changed the records?
No breach. No theft.
It won't finalize a location.
It's like the ground moved under the map.
Increase checkpoints. Reduce variables. That's my badge.
The camp felt haunted by normality.
It's not interference. It's a pattern. It should hold. They couldn't prove what they held. It's calmer out here. There is no enemy to punish.
More force didn't equal more control.
just read Drew.
A label is powerless without agreement.
There's no word for this.
Our tools assume the world can be filed.
It didn't argue. It continued.
Hold the line.
They kept building a cage for something there wasn't in it.
Who touched the system?
No one.
A system can't rule what it can't define.
We didn't lose control.
We never had it.
We built rules for something that never signed.
It was here the whole time.
A claim is only real if the world answers. Now you hear it.
They arrived as if the world needed them.
Stand down the expansion.
It never needed us.
He didn't save the world. He finally heard it.
The most powerful response was staying itself. No enemy, no victory, only a lesson. A claim is only real if the world answers.
Pack light. Leave the rest. Just.
We're done forcing it.
All teams begin withdrawal sequence.
Leaving began as a decision and became relief.
It feels lighter.
He finally saw the perimeter for what it was.
Leave it.
It was never noise.
Begin decommission.
No rush.
No proving.
Walk. Don't name.
Metal can stay. Claims can't.
Ramp down.
For the first time, silence wasn't tension.
Decommission anchors. All of them.
They stopped trying to hold the world.
Anchor 1 is free.
Overlays off.
They stopped performing ownership.
Confirm. Confirm.
Don't name it. Walk through.
Do it. The loudest machines learned to be quiet.
It's clear.
Last one's out.
The field didn't need saving. It needed space.
We were loud.
Without the map, nothing was missing. They removed the grip, not the people.
Life didn't celebrate. It continued.
They were no longer the main character.
Withdrawal proceeding. No hostile contact.
Let it go.
Leaving can be respect. Belonging wasn't ownership.
A world doesn't need to be saved from ownership. It needs to be left alone.
Leaving isn't surrender. It's respect.
They left the way they arrived, certain, but smaller.
That's not what it was. No threat. No enemy. The world just stayed itself. One piece. For proof.
Proof is what you take when you don't trust. Do not take proof. Take the change.
Right.
Metal can remain. Meaning doesn't. We never had it. It didn't chase them. It didn't care to.
I'm here.
To leave wasn't defeat. It was finally listening.
The world kept its own record.
No victory. Only balance. This world was alive long before us.
And it didn't need to shout to be heard.
No borders. No alarms. Only rhythm.
What was taken doesn't vanish here. It re-enters the flow.
Metal can remain. Meaning doesn't. This world was alive long before us.
And it didn't need to shout to be heard.